My name is Russell, I'm an American in the UK, and today we're taking a trip to Co-op for the first time to try their meal deal.
Today's meal deal is suggested by Kachow299. For a main, the cheese Plowman sub roll. For a snack, salt and vinegar hula hoops. And for a drink, Pacific Punch Monster.
Our meal deal starting at £6.60 and ending at £4 today. I'll take it. First up, the cheese Plowman sub roll. I've had a Plowman's before, but not in the form of a sub. Here's the guts. That bread's really doughy and chewy. Although the poppy and the sesame seeds are a nice touch. There's some pickle hiding underneath the cheese that I didn't see. It tastes alright, it's mostly bread. Having a hard time really tasting much else. It's alright, it gets the job done. I've definitely had better subs. For a snack, salt and vinegar hula hoops. I've never had these before, so I'm excited to try them. It smells pretty good. What on earth are these? Well, that's a whole new meaning to finger licking. Crunchier than I expected. I guess they really are just little rings of potato. They really aren't too bad. I'm not really the biggest fan of salt and vinegar flavored snacks, but these are actually kind of nice. It's got a bit of a drier feel in the mouth, but will they go well in the sandwich? I mean, it helps the sandwich's cause. And to wash it all down, Monster Energy Pacific Punch. I'm not really a big energy drink guy. I used to love monsters of all types until I became one. I don't really know what that means. Fruity. Very like tropical flavoring, like guava, pineapple. If you just poured this in a glass and told me it wasn't Monster, I would believe you. The flavor's really nice and refreshing. I dig it. The time has now come for the ratings. The cheese Plowman sub. Way too doughy. The cheese and the pickles were good, but with every bite, that's all I could really taste. I thought the seeds on top were a nice touch, but the bread just got too caked up in my mouth for me to really enjoy it. The salt and vinegar hula hoops are actually kind of nice. They were a bit blander than I expected. Not really sure they helped the sandwich. I don't prefer them compared to other crisps. And the Pacific Punch Monster. The flavor was really nice. I'm not a regular drinker of energy drinks. Prefer a once in a while drink with a meal deal. It was very refreshing and helped recover some of the flavor that I didn't taste in the sandwich and the hula hoops. And for these reasons, I give today's meal deal a 5.7. Thank you so much for watching. I'm trying as hard as I can to hit 10,000 followers here on TikTok and would love to raise my numbers on Instagram and YouTube. So please consider dropping a follow to support what I do. And leave a comment with what you'd like to see me do or try next.